Supreme Court ruling is allowing police to revisit the cases involving Blea and 5 other people suspected of committing crimes years ago.
DNA linked those suspects to cases that have also been cold for years. News 13's Alex Tomlin is in the Newsplex now with more.
The DNA hits recently surfaced, but investigators were not able to pursue charges until 2 months ago. That's when the state Supreme Court tossed out the statute of limitations for first-degree felony crimes. Who are they and what did they do?
Can't get into specifics yet.
According to Albuquerque Police Chief Ray Schultz, it's too early to say. But he says investigators are close to making arrests.
And as soon as we get enough information that we think we can go forward with an arrest warrant, of course we share that with the district attorney's office. If they think there's enough to go forward with the prosecution, we'll go talk to a judge and get an arrest warrant.
The unidentified suspects were discovered through DNA taken from recent arrests. That matched cold case evidence sitting on APD shelves for years. Chief Schultz says the hits help build a strong case, but they're still not enough. Investigators then start checking that suspect's background.
Making sure that they maybe weren't incarcerated at the time. Were they in the city? How old were they at the time? What was going on in their lives? Going back and re-looking at that physical evidence, seeing what type of testing and analysis has been done.
Police also try to jog victims' memories to see if they can recognize the suspect.
And it's kind of hard to recreate a photo array because people change. But again, we have ways to go back and find old photographs.
The chief says they're solving cases like burglaries that are 10 years old or more on a daily basis. And he has a warning.
Don't wait for us to come and knock on your door.
Schultz says many times people who have heard their decades-old dirty deed may be solved, come forward and confess.
And we solve just as many cases that way.
Chief Schultz says it's not just DNA that's linking cold cases to suspects. He says there are also thousands of unknown fingerprints in their databases that are searched daily when someone is arrested to see if they match a cold case. Diane?
All right, Alex. Now, the chief says he will be going back to the state Supreme Court to encourage justices to throw out or lengthen the statute of limitations for other crimes that technology can now help solve.